Alan here chatting with Lauren LaVera about Terrifier 2 and all the other amazing things. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
Yes, well, this is a fun and exciting film, and I think people will enjoy it if they haven't already had an opportunity to watch it. What was this experience like for you, and what can people expect when they get the opportunity to check it out?
Harrowing. It was definitely a very tough experience, but still very fun. I was really grateful to be a part of it, and it was very new for me, being able to watch some wonderful practical effects in real time. And I think what people can expect from it is probably some stuff they've never seen before, especially when it comes to practicals, but also a really interesting family dynamic at its core.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with that 100%. Well, this is such a fun project. You've been a part of a lot of exciting things, including this. Where did the journey begin for you as a storyteller, as an actor? What was your in?
Yeah, I really didn't start acting until about 5 years ago. And the reason why I started was because my grandmother, who helped raise me, was on her deathbed, and she always wanted to be an actor. And instead, she settled down and had a bunch of kids. And I just remember sitting next to her and thinking, like, she didn't even try. She didn't even try to obtain her dream. And so I quit my job shortly after that and I started acting. And the way I started was I just started taking classes at Huey Loftus Casting, which is one of the best casting, maybe arguably the best casting office in Philadelphia. And they helped me get some auditions because it was a casting office. And then I found an agent, and then that's how it all happened.
Yeah, I mean, you've had such a fun career and have played so many interesting characters. Is there one in particular or one job that you've had that really solidified for you specifically that this was something that you were meant to do as a career? Not necessarily in Hollywood per se, because that can always be unpredictable, but just in general for you as an actor and a storyteller.
That's a really good question because even the last film I worked on with Julian Curtis, who's a fantastic actor from Australia, and he's currently in LA. And I forget what we were talking about specifically, but I was like kind of confiding in him that I feel the most myself and at home when I'm on set. Like I feel so like this is what I'm supposed to do. And I had that feeling from the very first gig I did, which was like an unpaid student film, like what feels like 100 years ago. So yeah, I have that feeling every single time, even the first time when I wasn't even getting paid to do this. So yeah.
Yeah, very exciting. Well, we have been chatting with the wonderfully talented Lauren Lavera about Terrifier 2 and just the fun and eclectic career that you've had. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and an honor chatting with you. All the success that you've had is very much and very well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to be here.